The Fast and Furious franchise has been a box office juggernaut since its first installment in 2001. But what if they started this back in the 80s? Dominic Toretto is a hardened street racer who commands the respect of his peers. However, he is also very down-to-earth. There would have been no better option to play the street racing criminal than Bruce Willis. Willis has a track record of not only action, but also the stoic demeanor of a leader. As for his best friend and future brother-in-law, Brian O'Connor, who started as an undercover cop turned criminal, his character requires someone who doesn't mind bending the rules to do the right thing. Who else could have played that better than Kurt Russell? He has quite a backlog of playing characters who do whatever they need to in order to get the job done. Those two aren't the only characters that have endured since the original film. We also have Michelle Rodriguez as Letty and Jordana Brewster's Mia. As for the badass driver and Dom's true love, Letty needs to be portrayed by someone who could kill with a look, as well as keep up with the aggressively male criminals she rides with. When thinking of badass women in the 80s, Linda Hamilton is the first name that comes to our minds. Following that is Dom's sister and Brian's future wife, Mia. You can look no further than Catwoman herself, Michelle Pfeiffer. Her track record of playing both action and dramatic roles gives her the diverse range needed to play the sister of Dom Toretto. Since the early films, many more characters have been added to the roster. One of the most famous entries was in Fast 5, when they introduced Luke Hobbs, played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Giving Dom an adversary that can match his strength and cunning is no easy task. Luckily, the 80s were packed full of muscle-bound action heroes. One particular actor who was incredibly popular in the 80s was Carl Weathers. As we all know, he's got the muscle, as well as the acting chops, to go up against our 80s Dom. Combine that with his experience in mano-a-mano roles, and we think he would have been a perfect casting for this character. Who would you pick for the characters we missed? With the laundry list of characters that this series has, there are tons of shoes to fill with 80s action stars. Whoever they are, we can only imagine the kind of high-octane car chases these stars could have given us.